Today I want to talk real quickly about foot dysfunction, or the foot not functioning the way that it should be functioning. Often or not, where we have pain is not where the weakness is, or the dysfunction is. That's actually where we feel the pain is, where an area where the muscles are actually overworking because of the lack of ability for muscles to work in other areas. So a lot of time I'll get individuals that come in with, say, pelvic floor pain, low back pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, things like that. And we take a look at their feet, because we always start from the bottom and work up. We take a look at their feet and they've got total dysfunction or inability to move through the different joints in their foot, which ultimately changes the way the entire rest of their body moves. Which is why if you have dysfunction in the feet, that could show up in the neck or the shoulders or jaw and things like that. So here's a little self kind of check test to figure out if you have dysfunction in the feet. And all you can do is sit on the couch or a chair. So your back is about 90 degrees, your hip is about 90 degrees, and your knee joint is about 90 degrees. And you're going to take your toes and you're going to try to curl your toes under. If you are bending those toes more proximal to the base of the foot, so it looks like that, opposed to curling those toes at each of those joints, then there's something going on there. And what that would look like if I show you with my hand. So imagine these are my toes. If your toes go like that when you try to bend them, opposed to like that when you try to bend them, that is a good indication that you have some dysfunction or some muscular weakness there. You're going to want to take a look at that. Now, the same thing is true in reverse. But what you will see is just the inability to actually get those toes in that. So with your feet flat on the ground, another good test is trying to just pull those toes up off the ground and see if you can do that without elevating the whole foot. Also another good test to see if you've got dysfunction there. So give those a try.